Warning: 9 things you should never receive from anyone forever. Zen Buddhist teachings. Beware of what you receive, for it may carry the energy of those who have held it before you. Welcome to the journey of wisdom. In this video, we delve into 9 things you should never accept from anyone, no matter how tempting they may seem. From captivating jewelry and innocent-looking mattresses to mirrors that do more than reflect your image, these items might carry hidden energies and stories that could disrupt your peace and harmony. We'll guide you through understanding these Zen Buddhist teachings, ensuring your living space remains a sanctuary of positive and balanced energy. Discover intriguing stories and practical tips to cleanse and maintain the energy around you. Join us and learn how to protect your spirit and home with the wisdom of Zen Buddhism. Stay with us and uncover the mysteries of everyday objects. Number 1. The hidden energy in everyday objects. Have you ever wondered how the energy of everyday objects affects your life? Do you know what unseen forces you might be inviting into your home? Are you ready to learn how to protect your spiritual well-being? In this video, we will explore the fascinating world of energy and how it impacts us through the objects we receive from others. In Zen Buddhism, being aware of our surroundings is very important. Everything around us carries energy, and being mindful of what we accept into our lives is crucial for keeping our spirits healthy. Many cultures have long believed in the power of energy, like qi in Chinese traditions, prana in Indian beliefs, or mana in Polynesian practices. This energy can be good or bad, and it can affect our well-being in ways we might not immediately see. The Buddha once said, "The mind is everything. What you think you become." This highlights the significance of the energy we allow into our minds and our lives. By accepting objects with negative energy, we risk absorbing that negativity and manifesting it in our actions and thoughts. Imagine receiving a gift from someone who harbors ill intentions or negative feelings. The energy of that gift can permeate your space, subtly influencing your mood and well-being. Therefore, it is essential to cultivate awareness and discernment about the objects we bring into our personal space. Just as you would be cautious of the food you consume, be equally vigilant about the items you accept into your home. These objects could carry remnants of the previous owner's emotions and experiences, which might not align with your own positive energy. For instance, an old heirloom passed down through generations could hold both the love and the unresolved conflicts of your ancestors. While it is not necessary to reject everything offered to you, it is wise to cleanse the energy of these objects. Simple practices like smudging with sage, placing them under sunlight, or even visualizing them being enveloped in pure white light can help neutralize any negative energies. By doing so, you not only protect your spiritual space, but also maintain a harmonious environment conducive to personal growth and happiness. It is also beneficial to give away objects that no longer serve you or bring you joy, as holding on to them can stagnate the energy in your life. Marie Kondo, the decluttering guru, often emphasizes keeping only items that spark joy. This principle aligns with Buddhist teachings of non-attachment and mindfulness. By releasing these objects, you create space for new, positive energy to enter your life. Remember, your home is a sanctuary, a reflection of your inner state. Keeping it free from negative influences allows you to thrive spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. By understanding and respecting the unseen energies around us, we can make informed decisions that support our well-being. This practice not only benefits us, but also those we share our space with. The Dalai Lama once said, "Happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions." By taking action to protect your spiritual environment, you actively cultivate happiness and peace in your life. So, be mindful of what you accept into your home, cleanse objects regularly, and let go of what no longer serves you. This conscious approach will empower you to maintain a positive and harmonious space, allowing you to live a more fulfilling and enlightened life. Number 2, 9 things you should never receive from anyone. Have you ever wondered if the objects you bring into your life carry hidden energies that can affect your well-being? In Zen Buddhism and other spiritual practices, it's believed that certain items can absorb and transfer the emotions, experiences, and energies of those who previously owned them. From jewelry to mattresses, mirrors to wallets, and even plants and books, these everyday objects might hold more power than you think. Join us as we explore the intriguing reasons why you should be cautious about accepting these 9 common items from others, and how this awareness can lead to a more mindful and harmonious life. What hidden stories do the objects around you hold, and how might they be influencing your journey? Let's uncover the mysteries together. 1. Jewelry. Jewelry is often worn to enhance our beauty, but in Zen Buddhism and many other spiritual practices, it holds much deeper significance. Jewelry pieces can absorb and carry the energy of those who wear them. This means that when you wear second-hand jewelry, you might also be taking on the energy, emotions, and experiences of the previous owner. Understanding this helps us appreciate the need to be mindful of the jewelry we wear and how we care for it. Consider the story of a man named Taro, who inherited a ring from his grandmother. Soon after, he started feeling unexplained sadness and anxiety. It turned out that his grandmother had worn the ring during a difficult period in her life, and the ring had absorbed her emotional pain. This story highlights the importance of being aware of the energy that jewelry can carry and the impact it can have on our well-being. In various cultures, jewelry is not just an accessory, but also a symbol of power, protection, and status. For example, in ancient Egypt, amulets and necklaces were worn to ward off evil spirits and bring good fortune. In Hinduism, certain gemstones are believed to have healing properties and are worn to balance the body's energies. These cultural practices align with Zen teachings that emphasize the importance of maintaining positive energy in all aspects of our lives. To ensure that jewelry carries positive energy, it is essential to cleanse it regularly. One simple method is to use water. Rinse the jewelry under running water, visualizing any negative energies being washed away. Water is a natural purifier and can help to cleanse the jewelry of any absorbed negativity. Another method is to use salt water. Soak the jewelry in a bowl of salt water for a few hours, then rinse it with clean water and dry it thoroughly. This practice is simple yet powerful, aligning with Zen principles of purification and renewal. Sound vibrations can also be used to cleanse jewelry. Using a singing bowl or ringing a bell around the jewelry can help to break up and release any stagnant energies. This method is often used in Zen practices to maintain the purity of living spaces and objects. Additionally, placing crystals like clear quartz or amethyst near the jewelry can enhance the cleansing process, as these crystals are known for their ability to purify and protect against negative energy. Incorporating these practices into your routine can make a significant difference. By being mindful of the jewelry you wear and taking steps to cleanse it, you can ensure that it continues to bring positive energy into your life. This awareness not only protects your well-being, but also aligns with the Zen practice of living mindfully and harmoniously with your surroundings. Remember, the energy of the objects we surround ourselves with can greatly influence our lives. Jewelry, with its unique ability to absorb and carry energy, reminds us of the importance of spiritual cleanliness. By taking these simple steps to cleanse and care for our jewelry, we invite positive energy and harmony into our lives, enriching our spiritual journey. Through understanding and applying these Zen teachings, we learn to live with greater awareness and mindfulness. Our surroundings become not just places we inhabit, but spaces of positive energy that support our well-being and spiritual growth. So the next time you wear a piece of jewelry, think beyond its appearance and consider the energy it holds. As the Buddha said, just as a snake sheds its skin, we must shed our past over and over again. This quote encapsulates the essence of mindful living and the importance of letting go of negative energies that no longer serve us. By cleansing our jewelry, we shed the past and invite a future filled with positivity and spiritual growth. In modern life, this practice becomes even more relevant as we navigate through the complexities of our daily interactions and the energies they bring into our lives. Taking a moment to cleanse and mindfully wear our jewelry can serve as a small yet powerful step towards achieving inner peace and a balanced life. 2. Mattresses. Mattresses are more than just a place to rest. They are vessels of energy that can profoundly affect our sleep and overall well-being. In Zen Buddhism, as well as many other spiritual practices, mattresses are recognized for their ability to absorb and retain energy over time. This understanding encourages us to be mindful of the mattresses we use and how we care for them. Take the story of Aiko, a woman who bought a second-hand mattress only to find her peaceful sleep disrupted by restless nights and strange dreams. Unbeknownst to her, the mattress had absorbed negative energies from its previous owner, affecting her rest and health. This tale underscores the importance of being cautious with second-hand mattresses, as they can carry energies that impact our well-being. In many cultures, the bed is considered a sacred space, integral to one's sense of safety and rejuvenation. Traditional Chinese medicine views the bedroom as a place of rest and healing, with the mattress playing a crucial role in maintaining balance. Zen teachings also emphasize the importance of a clean and positive environment for rest, directly linking it to mental and physical well-being. To ensure that mattresses promote positive energy, regular cleansing is essential. Exposing the mattress to sunlight is one effective method. Sunlight's natural cleansing properties can help remove negative energies. Simply place the mattress in direct sunlight for a few hours, allowing the light to penetrate and purify it. Another powerful method is using salt. Sprinkle a thin layer of salt on the mattress and let it sit for a few hours before vacuuming it off. The salt can absorb negative energies, leaving the mattress cleansed and refreshed. This practice, simple yet effective, aligns with Zen principles of simplicity and mindfulness. Sound vibrations can also be used to cleanse a mattress. Using a singing bowl or ringing a bell around the mattress can help break up and release any stagnant energies. This method, often used in Zen practices, helps maintain the purity of living spaces. Combining this with the use of crystals like amethyst or clear quartz can further enhance the cleansing process, as these crystals are known for their ability to purify and protect against negative energy. Incorporating these practices into your routine can make a significant difference. By being mindful of the mattresses you sleep on and taking steps to cleanse them, You can ensure that your sleeping environment remains positive and supportive of your well-being. This awareness not only protects your health, but also aligns with the Zen practice of living mindfully and harmoniously with your surroundings. Remember, the energy of the objects we surround ourselves with can greatly influence our lives. Mattresses, with their unique ability to absorb and retain energy, remind us of the importance of spiritual cleanliness. By taking these simple steps to cleanse and care for our mattresses, we invite positive energy and harmony into our homes, enriching our spiritual journey. So, next time you lie down to rest, think beyond comfort and consider the energy your mattress holds. How can you ensure your sleeping environment supports your spiritual growth and well-being? By understanding and applying these Zen teachings, we learn to live with greater awareness and mindfulness. Our surroundings become not just places we inhabit, but spaces of positive energy that support our well-being and spiritual growth. Through mindful living and spiritual cleanliness, we create a harmonious environment that nurtures our body, mind, and spirit. 3. Mirrors. Mirrors are more than just objects that show your reflection. They hold much deeper meaning in many cultures and spiritual practices. In Zen Buddhism, mirrors are seen as items that can absorb and reflect energy. This means they can carry the energy of the places and people they have been around, both good and bad. Understanding this helps you see why it's important to be mindful of the mirrors you bring into your life. A story of a man named Kenji who bought a beautiful antique mirror from a flea market. Soon after bringing it home, he started experiencing strange feelings and negative thoughts. His peaceful home felt heavy and unsettling. He didn't realize that the mirror had absorbed bad energies from its previous owner. This story teaches you to be careful with second-hand mirrors, as they can carry unknown energies that affect your well-being. In various cultures, mirrors are believed to be portals to other realms. They're not just objects to see your reflection, but gateways that can bring different energies into your space. For example, in Feng Shui, mirrors are used carefully to direct energy flow in a home. If placed wrongly, they can invite bad energy. This belief aligns with Zen teachings that emphasize the importance of mindful living and awareness of your environment. To ensure that mirrors bring good energy, it's important to cleanse them regularly. One effective way is smudging with sage. Burning sage and letting the smoke waft around the mirror can purify it and remove any bad energy it has absorbed. Besides smudging and sound vibrations, salt can also be used for cleansing. Sprinkling a bit of salt around the edges of the mirror and letting it sit for a while can absorb bad energies. Afterward, the salt should be thrown away properly, as it now contains the absorbed negativity. Crystals like clear quartz or black tourmaline can also be placed near the mirror to help keep its energy clear and positive. Incorporating these practices into your routine can make a big difference. By being mindful of the mirrors you bring into your home and taking steps to cleanse them, you can maintain a positive and harmonious living space. This awareness not only protects your well-being, but also aligns with the Zen practice of living mindfully and harmoniously with your surroundings. Remember, the energy of the objects you surround yourself with can greatly influence your life. Mirrors, with their unique ability to absorb and reflect energy, remind you of the importance of spiritual cleanliness. By taking these simple steps to cleanse and care for your mirrors, you invite good energy and harmony into your home, enriching your spiritual journey. Through understanding and applying these Zen teachings, you learn to live with greater awareness and mindfulness. Your surroundings become not just places you live, but spaces of good energy that support your well-being and spiritual growth. So the next time you look into a mirror, think beyond the reflection and consider the energy it holds. If you've watched up to this point, you're on the right path to mastering the items that can carry negative energy that you should never receive from others. Comment below with mindful energy to affirm your commitment to these powerful insights. Don't go anywhere. There's still a lot of valuable knowledge we want to share with you in this video. Watch until the end to uncover the secrets that will help you achieve inner peace and harmony. 4. Wallets and purses. Wallets and purses are not just practical items to carry money and personal belongings. They are believed to hold and transfer energy, especially financial energy, according to Zen Buddhism and other spiritual practices. This can have a significant impact on our financial well-being and overall sense of prosperity. Consider the story of Hannah, a woman who received a used wallet from a friend and soon after experienced unexpected financial troubles and a constant feeling of lack. It was only when she learned about the energy that wallets carry that she realized the importance of cleansing it. This story illustrates the necessity of being mindful of the financial energy that second-hand wallets and purses can bring into our lives. In various cultures, giving and receiving wallets and purses hold great significance. For instance, some traditions involve gifting a new wallet with a small amount of money inside to symbolize the flow of wealth, aligning with Zen teachings that emphasize the importance of maintaining positive and flowing energy in matters of wealth and prosperity. To ensure that wallets and purses bring positive energy, regular cleansing is essential. One simple method involves using sunlight. Placing the wallet or purse in direct sunlight for a few hours can help remove negative energies and recharge it with positive vibes. Sunlight acts as a natural purifier, revitalizing the energy of these items. Another effective method is using salt. Placing a small bowl of salt inside the wallet or purse overnight can absorb any negative energies, after which the salt should be disposed of properly as it now contains the absorbed negativity. This practice is simple yet powerful, in line with Zen principles of purification and renewal. Sound vibrations can also be employed to cleanse wallets and purses. Using a singing bowl or ringing a bell around these items can help break up and release stagnant energies. This method is commonly used in Zen practices to maintain the purity of living spaces and objects. Combining this with the use of crystals such as citrine or green aventurine, known for their properties to attract wealth and prosperity, can further enhance the cleansing process. Incorporating these practices into your routine can significantly improve your financial environment, ensuring it remains positive and supportive of your well-being. This awareness protects your financial health and aligns with the Zen practice of living mindfully and harmoniously with your surroundings. The energy of the objects we surround ourselves with can greatly influence our lives. Wallets and purses, with their unique ability to carry and transfer financial energy, remind us of the importance of spiritual cleanliness. By taking simple steps to cleanse and care for our wallets and purses, we invite positive financial energy and harmony into our lives, enriching our spiritual journey. Understanding and applying these Zen teachings help us live with greater awareness and mindfulness. Our surroundings become not just places we inhabit, but spaces of positive energy that support our well-being and spiritual growth. So next time you use your wallet or purse, think beyond its practicality and consider the energy it holds. As Buddha said, "Just as a candle cannot burn without fire, men cannot live without a spiritual life." By maintaining spiritual cleanliness, we cultivate an environment of prosperity and positivity, reflecting our inner harmony and mindful living. 5. Locks. Locks are more than just devices for security. They hold significant meanings in various cultures and spiritual practices, especially in Zen Buddhism. Locks symbolize protection and the control of access, but they can also carry and transfer energy, both positive and negative. This dual nature of locks calls for mindfulness in their use, particularly when it comes to second-hand locks. A family moving into a new home and using old locks from a relative's house. Soon after, they began experiencing a series of unfortunate events and a constant sense of unease. It was later discovered that these locks had been used in a place where many negative incidents had occurred. This story highlights the importance of being cautious with second-hand locks, as they can carry energies that affect our well-being and security. In many cultures, locks are not only practical items, but also hold symbolic value. For example, in some traditions, locks are used in rituals to symbolize binding and protection, believed to secure not just physical spaces, but also spiritual ones. This belief aligns with Zen teachings, which emphasize the importance of maintaining positive energy in all aspects of our lives. To ensure that locks bring positive energy, it is essential to cleanse them regularly. One effective method is to use salt. Rubbing salt over the lock and then rinsing it off can help remove negative energies. This simple yet powerful practice aligns with Zen principles of purification and renewal. Another method is to expose the lock to sunlight for a few hours. Sunlight, a natural purifier, can help cleanse the lock of any lingering negative energies. Additionally, placing crystals like black tourmaline or clear quartz near the lock can enhance the cleansing process, as these crystals are known for their ability to purify and protect against negative energy. Locks also play a role in various cultural beliefs about security and protection. In some cultures, locks symbolize safeguarding secrets and personal space, used in rituals to lock away negative influences and protect the home and its inhabitants. This adds another layer of meaning to the physical act of locking doors and securing spaces. By incorporating these practices into your routine, you can make a significant difference. Being mindful of the locks you use and taking steps to cleanse them ensures that your environment remains secure and positive. This awareness not only protects your well-being, but also aligns with the Zen practice of living mindfully and harmoniously with your surroundings. Remember, the energy of the objects we surround ourselves with can greatly influence our lives. Locks, with their unique ability to control access and symbolize protection, remind us of the importance of spiritual cleanliness. By taking these simple steps to cleanse and care for our locks, we invite positive energy and security into our homes, enriching our spiritual journey. Through understanding and applying these Zen teachings, we learn to live with greater awareness and mindfulness. Our surroundings become not just places we inhabit, but spaces of positive energy that support our well-being and spiritual growth. So, the next time you use a lock, think beyond its practical purpose and consider the energy it holds. 6. Clothing. Clothing is not just fabric we wear. It holds deep spiritual significance, especially in Zen Buddhism. Clothing can absorb and carry the energy, emotions, and experiences of those who wear it, impacting our well-being. For instance, when we wear second-hand clothing, we might unknowingly take on the previous owner's energy, affecting us in ways we may not realize. This understanding helps us appreciate the importance of being mindful of the clothing we wear and how we care for it. Consider the story of Emmy, a woman who adored vintage clothing. She purchased a beautiful dress from a thrift store, but soon began feeling unusually anxious and unsettled whenever she wore it. Eventually, she discovered the dress had belonged to someone who had endured a difficult period. This story highlights the significance of being aware of the energy that clothing can carry and how it can influence us. Clothing is more than a necessity in many cultures. It symbolizes status, identity, and protection. For example, in traditional African cultures, specific garments are worn during rituals to invoke spiritual protection and blessings. In Hinduism, white clothing is often worn during meditation and spiritual practices to symbolize purity and peace. These cultural practices align with Zen teachings that emphasize the importance of maintaining positive energy in all aspects of our lives. To ensure that clothing carries positive energy, it is essential to cleanse it regularly via sunlight. Hanging clothes outside in the sun not only dries them, but also allows sunlight to cleanse them. Sunlight is a natural purifier and can help remove any absorbed negativity from the fabric. This practice is simple yet powerful, aligning with Zen principles of purification and renewal. Additionally, placing crystals like amethyst or clear quartz in your closet can enhance the cleansing process, as these crystals are known for their ability to purify and protect against negative energy. By incorporating these practices into your routine, you can make a significant difference. Being mindful of the clothing you wear and taking steps to cleanse it can ensure that it continues to bring positive energy into your life. This awareness not only protects your well-being, but also aligns with the Zen practice of living mindfully and harmoniously with your surroundings. Remember, the energy of the objects we surround ourselves with can greatly influence our lives. Clothing, with its unique ability to absorb and carry energy, reminds us of the importance of spiritual cleanliness. By taking these simple steps to cleanse and care for our clothing, we invite positive energy and harmony into our lives, enriching our spiritual journey. Through understanding and applying these Zen teachings, we learn to live with greater awareness and mindfulness. Our surroundings become not just places we inhabit, but spaces of positive energy that support our well-being and spiritual growth. So the next time you put on a piece of clothing, think beyond its appearance and consider the energy it holds. By embracing this wisdom, we can transform our everyday actions into practices that nurture our spiritual well-being. How might this perspective change the way you view your clothing and other objects in your life? By reflecting on this question, we can deepen our understanding and create a dialogue that enhances our collective journey toward mindfulness and harmony. If you've watched up to this point, you're already on the path to mastering the secrets of Zen Buddhist teachings and enhancing your spiritual journey. Comment below with Zen wisdom to affirm your commitment to these life-changing practices. Don't go anywhere. There's still a wealth of insights we want to share with you in this video. Stay until the end to uncover the wisdom that will help you live a more mindful and fulfilling life. 7. Salt. Salt, though a common household item, holds a profound significance beyond its culinary uses, deeply rooted in various cultures and spiritual practices. Renowned for its potent cleansing properties, salt is not merely a kitchen staple, but a powerful tool for purifying spaces, objects, and individuals. It has the unique ability to absorb energies, both positive and negative, from those who handle it, making it crucial for our spiritual well-being. Consider Story, a small village. where salt was used to ward off evil spirits. The villagers performed a sacred ritual, sprinkling salt around their homes and entrances to protect against negative energies. This age-old practice, passed down through generations, maintained peace and harmony within the community, vividly illustrating the ancient belief in salt's power to cleanse and protect. This concept is not confined to one culture, it spans across the globe. In Japanese Shinto rituals, salt is sprinkled to purify spaces before ceremonies, symbolizing the removal of impurities and inviting positive energies. Similarly, in Indian traditions, salt is used in spiritual baths to cleanse the body and spirit, signifying renewal and protection from negative influences. These practices resonate deeply with Zen Buddhist teachings, which emphasize the importance of maintaining a clean and positive energy in our surroundings. Relating this to our modern lives, we can draw invaluable lessons on the importance of creating a positive environment. Daily, we encounter various energies and influences that can affect our mental and spiritual well-being. Just as the villagers use salt to ward off negative energies, we too can adopt practices that help cleanse our living spaces and ourselves. This could be as simple as using salt in our cleaning routines or incorporating spiritual practices such as meditation and mindfulness to maintain a clear and positive mindset. However, accepting salt from someone else can carry a hidden message. It might imply that you need cleansing, that there is something impure about you, or worse, it could mean that the giver is trying to transfer their own negativity onto you. This subtle act can be laden with deeper meanings and intentions. The wisdom of the Buddha teaches us to be vigilant of the energies we invite into our lives. 8. Plants. Plants are more than just aesthetic additions to our homes. They embody profound spiritual significance, especially in Zen Buddhism. These living beings can absorb and reflect the energy around them, influenced by their caretakers and the environments they inhabit. This notion emphasizes the importance of being mindful about the plants we choose to bring into our living spaces and the manner in which we tend to them. Reflect on the story of a family who introduced a stunning, vibrant plant into their home. At first, the plant seemed to infuse the space with life and beauty. However, not long after its arrival, the family began to experience inexplicable tension and frequent conflicts. Intrigued and concerned, they delved into the plant's history and discovered it had been taken from a place burdened with negative energy. This narrative highlights a crucial lesson. The energy plants carry can significantly impact our home environments. This lesson extends to how we treat and interact with the plants in our care. In Zen Buddhist teachings, every action and intention contributes to the energy we cultivate in our surroundings. When we care for plants with love, mindfulness, and positive energy, they thrive and reciprocate that energy, creating a harmonious atmosphere in our homes. Conversely, neglect or negative interactions can lead to adverse effects, not just on the plants but also on the overall energy of our living spaces. As you consider this, I encourage you to reflect on your own interactions with the plants in your home. Are you mindful of the energy you bring into your space? How do you care for the living beings that share your environment? These questions can lead to a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness between our actions and the energy we cultivate. In conclusion, Zen Buddhist teachings remind us of the importance of mindfulness and intention in every aspect of our lives, including the care of plants. By being aware of the energy we bring into our homes and how we interact with the living beings around us, we can create a harmonious and peaceful environment. 9. Books. In Zen Buddhism and many other spiritual practices, books are revered as treasures of knowledge and wisdom, but they also hold and transfer energy. Each book carries the energy of its author and previous readers. When you read second-hand books, you might absorb the emotions, thoughts, and experiences of those who have handled them before you. Understanding this helps us be mindful of the books we choose to keep and read. Let me share a story about a man named Hiro who loved collecting old books. One day, he found an old rare book at a flea market and brought it home. Soon after, he started feeling uneasy and disturbed whenever he read it. It turned out that the book had belonged to someone who had experienced great sorrow. This story highlights the importance of being aware of the energy that books can carry and how it can affect us. To ensure that books carry positive energy, it is essential to cleanse them regularly. One simple method is to use sunlight. Placing books in direct sunlight for a few hours can help remove any negative energies and recharge them with positive vibes. Sunlight is a natural purifier and can revitalize the energy of books. Another effective method is to use incense. Wafting the smoke of purifying incense like sandalwood or sage around the books can cleanse them of any absorbed negativity. This practice is simple yet powerful, aligning with Zen principles of purification and renewal. Sound vibrations can also be used to cleanse books. Using a singing bowl or ringing a bell around the books can help to break up and release any stagnant energies. This method is often used in Zen practices to maintain the purity of living spaces and objects. Additionally, placing crystals like clear quartz or selenite near the books can enhance the cleansing process, as these crystals are known for their ability to purify and protect against negative energy. Incorporating these practices into your routine can make a significant difference. By being mindful of the books you read and taking steps to cleanse them, you can ensure that they continue to bring positive energy into your life. This awareness not only protects your well-being, but also aligns with the Zen practice of living mindfully and harmoniously with your surroundings. Remember, the energy of the objects we surround ourselves with can greatly influence our lives. Books, with their unique ability to hold and transfer energy, remind us of the importance of spiritual cleanliness. By taking these simple steps to cleanse and care for our books, we invite positive energy and harmony into our lives, enriching our spiritual journey. Through understanding and applying these Zen teachings, we learn to live with greater awareness and mindfulness. Our surroundings become not just places we inhabit, but spaces of positive energy that support our well-being and spiritual growth. So the next time you pick up a book, think beyond its content and consider the energy it holds. Books not only carry stories and information, but also the essence of those who have touched them. By being aware of this, we can make sure our reading experience is enriching and positive. This mindful approach allows us to connect deeply with the knowledge we gain and the energy we invite into our lives. How do you think the energy of the books you read has affected you? Have you ever felt a connection or disconnection with a book that goes beyond its content? Embrace the journey of reading with awareness, knowing that every book has a story beyond its pages. Thank you for joining us on this enlightening journey into Zen Buddhist teachings and the hidden energies in everyday objects. Remember, the energy of the things we surround ourselves with can greatly influence our lives. Taking care of the energy in our homes and personal items can lead to a more balanced and fulfilling life. So take these lessons to heart and start cleansing the energy around you. Your journey to a more mindful and harmonious life begins now. And if this is making sense to you, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We hope these insights help you cultivate a mindful and harmonious life. If you found this video valuable, please hit the like button, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel, The Journey of Wisdom. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Together, let's continue exploring the profound wisdom that can transform our lives. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.